Today I'm going to film an Easter baking video, and I've partnered with Stork, the baking spread, because they want to get Britain baking someone happy, which I think is just such a cute little saying because baking makes me really happy. I think it's so therapeutic, and also it's really nice to bake for other people because that makes them happy as well. And they've given me a really cute, really easy recipe for some Easter nest cupcakes, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Now the first thing you need to do is put your oven onto 190 degrees Celsius. If it's a fan oven, then you want to do 170 degrees Celsius, and if you have whatever the other one is, then you want to do gas mark 5. I've put mine on 180 because I just think just go for the middle and then you'll be okay. First thing I'm going to do, but if you don't have a KitchenAid, you can just use any kind of hand blender or even wooden spoon if you're feeling strong, but this is just really easy, the lazy way to bake. So I'm just going to pull my KitchenAids, by the way, it's so heavy. It took me so long to get my KitchenAid where I keep it over there and bring it over to the table. I was like, I'm dying. So I'm going to put in 115 grams of caster sugar and just plop that in. Now I need 115 grams, really easy because it's the same amount again, of the Stork baking spread. Just going to open this baby up. Make sure your scales are set to 0. Otherwise you'll end up with, oh no, I was measuring my hand. There we go, I think it's on 0. Okay, so we need 115 grams of the Stork. I'm just going to spoon this in. Just going to spoon this in. Whoa, that was not supposed to happen. Whoops. Try and be light-handed when you pop stuff into your scales, like that, that's much better. And then I'm just going to put the Stork into my KitchenAid. And I'm just going to mix these together. Ooh, I keep making so many loud bangs today. Oh, and the thing's on the other side, so you guys are going to have to tell me how fast it's going to go right now. Okay, maybe we can go a tiny bit faster than that. Oh, this looks so cool. I love my KitchenAid. Seriously, it makes me so happy. Okay, so when that is kind of like a creamy whipped consistency, we want to put in our flour and 2 eggs. Have a guess how much flour we're using? 115 grams again. Okay, so I need to lift my thing up. I'm not used to using this yet. Sorry everyone. Now I'm just going to put in a little bit of the flour and then 1 of the eggs. And mix that in before I do any more. Yes, I'm just going to mix these 2 together. I have had, the first time I used this, I put it on way too high and everything just flew up straight in my face. That looks good. And now I'm going to put in the other egg and the rest of the flour. So I'll just plonk in the rest of the flour. There we go. And the other egg. Oh no, I've made a complete pig's ear of this egg. Oh, whoops. Get in there. Yay, no shell! And now just whisk that all together. Getting a bit of flour overflow. So now you need to take half a teaspoon of baking powder. I love these little spoon measurers because with a teaspoon I never know how much to put in, so I love using the little measurers and give it a good mix up. And this is going to help our cupcakes rise. And that is your mixture done. It is so easy, and now we just need to put it into our little cupcake cases, and I got gold ones because I thought gold would be really cute for Easter cupcakes. And I've got my, oh, can't reach, got my cupcake tin over here, so you just need a little tin. I don't know exactly how many cupcakes oh my god, these are so hard to get out! I've started saying that like 3 times, and each time I'm like, I can't get the cupcake case out. Okay, keep going. I'm just going to fill this up with cupcake cases. And then I'm just going to take a clean spoon and just spoon a spoonful of mixture into each one. And this is the part where I usually get it all over the tray. Now you don't want to fill your cupcake case right up to the top. I'd say 2/3 of the way because it has got that baking powder in and the flour was self-raising, so it will rise nicely. I think cupcakes are one of my favourite things to make because they're just so quick and easy. and they taste so yummy. I'm actually so excited about Easter this year because I always go back to, I thought I was going to drop then. I always go back to Norwich, Jim and I both do for Easter because it's just such lovely family time. We always have a giant Easter egg hunt in the garden, and we've done that ever since I was little, and we've got lots of children in the family on both sides of our family as well. So it just makes it so enjoyable. We have the Easter egg hunt and the Easter rabbit's bean when we wake up in the morning. It's very exciting. So now I've got my mixture into the cases, I'm going to pop them into the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Whilst the cupcakes are cooking, this is the perfect time to make your chocolate nest that will go on top of the cupcakes. So you're going to need 40 grams of stalk. I've melted this in the microwave, and I'm just going to pour this into a big mixing bowl. And then I've got 3 tablespoons of golden syrup. This is very sticky and got everywhere. And I just warmed this for like 10 seconds in the microwave. So I'm just pouring that in too. Now you want to put in 6 tablespoons, which I've already measured out here, of drinking chocolate powder. Try not to spill it everywhere like I do. And then you want to mix that together, and I'm just going to use the wooden spoon to mix that in. This looks amazing. It's gone so dark and yummy. And now I've got 18 tablespoons of cornflakes, and I'm just going to pour these in. And then, sorry, my battery's running low, so I keep looking at that. And then you just want to stir them in and cover them in the chocolate. Oh, this is satisfying. So you just want to make sure all of your cornflakes are lovely and covered. Oh, that's the cupcakes done. They've been in for 15 minutes, so I'm just going to check them now. The oven's beeping. Goodness guys, the cupcakes came out so good. I don't know what happened to this guy. Look, he's huge. He kind of overflowed a little bit. But other than that, they look amazing. They took exactly 15 minutes in my oven and they smell gorgeous. It smells so good in here right now. So I'm now just going to put them onto my little board that I always use when I'm baking, just because I think stuff looks cute on here. And I'm just going to leave them there to cool for a little bit, because you never want to put topping on when your cupcakes are boiling hot. They smell so good. Okay, so now my cupcakes are cool. I'm going to arrange my Easter nests on top with my gorgeous chocolate nest mixture. How good does that look? And it smells amazing too. I always wish I had smell-o-vision with baking videos. So I'm just going to take a spoon and put about a spoonful on top of each one and organise it in a nest fashion. Which one should I do first? I feel like it's going to be easier to do it on the flatter cupcake, so I'm going to go with this one as my first cupcake. So I'm just going to pop my little nest on top, and you want to put the mini eggs on whilst the cornflakey mixture hasn't set yet, so that it will stick to them. So let me grab some mini eggs, and I'm going to go for a pink and a yellow for this one. And I've made my first one. I think it looks so sweet. The perfect. It fell off. Okay, you want to stick it on a little bit more. And these are my finished Easter nest cupcakes. I think they look so cute and they smell like they're going to taste amazing. I can't wait to taste one. But first, let me tell you guys, if you want to get involved too, then you can by nest nominating each other to bake someone happy with stalk. And I nest nominate all of you guys to share your selfie with your Easter nests with me on the hashtag bake someone happy. So now comes the taste test that I do at the end of all of my baking videos. I need to see if I made a good cupcake. I'm going to make sure I get a little bit of my Easter nest on there too. It's really, really nice. Perfect cupcakes, well done me. Okay, so you guys know the drill. I'm now going to go and make a cup of tea and eat the rest of this because it's so good. And I'm going to go and take one into Jim's office as well and give him one because I think he needs an Easter nest cupcake right now. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you lots.